Hey family, we are live, broadcasting live. This is the Conversation Room 101. Make sure it's only adults in the house. I need your mind to be open, prepared, and relaxed. Welcome to our home. Take your shoes off. We got some rules we need to go over. Be kind. No cursing in the chat. If you want to curse, call in. And no shouting out other channels. That's a no-no. We got one other rule. There is no judging our guests. It will not be permitted. Zero tolerance. And if so, you want to do that, guess what? We got security. And we will escort you out. Because over here, hashtag we don't care. We're going to be one big family. We're going to laugh together sometimes. We're going to cry. But we definitely going to pray. I thank the Lord above for everything. I lift him up and give him the glory. But you guys, right now, we're going to get our popcorn. And then we're going to see what's going on. And let me just park my car. And I'll be in there in a minute. I'll see you real soon.
The Copyright Disclaimer Act. The Copyright Disclaimer Act under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news, reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is used permitted by copyright statutes that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Do you want to know? Well, I've been thinking about you, and I think I'll have to listen, because the sun is up, it's a beautiful day. My beginning will be
Along
as
a
bright
toddler
as
has
the
been
sun.
missing in Savannah.
And as you come around, and it feels so right, it's like luck is raining on me. Go and follow your heart, doesn't matter how far. There is so much love to give, something's telling me this time. Baby, baby, now I know. Baby, baby, gotta go. There is so much love to give, something's telling me it's right. When you came to me, oh I knew it's you, yeah, boy.
Where is Cody?
Hey family, come on in, you guys. Come right on in. Welcome to the live. We're live broadcasting on YouTube and we're on Petition. I was not going to do TikTok or Instagram, you guys, but we're gonna start going on over there too. But right now, I just want to just we all just come together and let's just talk about what's going on with these two cases. We're going to talk about the Quincy Simon case. That's the little boy that came up missing on October the 5th. His mother woke up and said, guess what? My son is gone. And I'm not making fun of it, you guys, but there's so much that you guys, we need to talk about in there because she's talking now and there's a lot of stuff going on. And we're going to talk about the updates on the little boy that was missing. I mean, no, not missing, but he was actually found in a suitcase in Indiana, and he's literally from Atlanta. So a lot of this Georgia stuff and Atlanta stuff is going on. We're going to see what's going on. But let's talk about Quincy Simon. She says, no, but to God. What? Oh, the breakfast show? I don't know, General Gen X breakfast show. I know a breakfast show, but and that's with no, but to God. So let's talk about what's going on with Quincy. Yep, let's talk about it right now. Okay, so my question is, and thank you, Ruby, for sharing. And we will take shares all the way up until 5:10, you guys. And I did get the last shares, so keep that in mind. Anyway, and we got to put that in. And I did get in touch with Judy. She claimed her gift. She's going to get one of the salad bowls. I don't know if you guys see it right there at the top. She's going to take that home. She said she wants that. Okay, so she's going to get that. And I don't know if you guys seen it. Let me see if you guys seen it. It's right over here by the 3-in-1 lasagna pan. She's taking that right there. So I got to put some more stuff out. But guess what? Oh, it's a British radio show. Okay, thank you, Cole. Thank you. Headstone is sad, but at least he has one. Okay, we're going to get to that. So let's talk about Quincy, you guys. Let's talk about Quincy. We got 63 over here YouTube, and I think we got about 7 over here, or maybe 9 over here in Pecosha, but it's all good. Anytime we can get the awareness out there for the kids, we are Warriors for Children, and that is our own organization. We're doing big things. Now, first of all, I do need to tell you guys, if you didn't see it on the community board, Diesel did go to the doctor, and he's not cleared yet. So, I mean, I know that's a downer, but it is what it is. I'm going to go get a second opinion about that, and so we'll get back. And so I don't want to just put some stuff out there, but he's weighing 39 pounds. So he's gaining weight and everything else is fine, but that's what's going on. Okay. But we'll get to it. Hey, come holler at us, sister. Thank you for sharing. Thank you, Miss Philly G, for sharing. All right. And we got Cody's voice in the building. Yes, we do. So Quincy's mother and grandmother got on the news, you guys, and they made the first statement. And I'm going to tell you what's happened. So the little boy came up missing. I think it was October the 5th. The mother said she woke up. The child wasn't there. But this is her story. This is what you guys are missing. Her story was she called the 911. She says he's 20 months old. He can't open up the door. He was in the playpen. And she said somebody took him. Somebody had to come in and take him. He was supposed to be in at the babysitter. They called the babysitter at 5:29 and said, no, the kids ain't coming to the babysitter. But somebody came in her house and took her. She literally said this, you guys. Quincy mother, Leilani, says, let me get this right, because I don't want to lie on the young lady, because this is traumatizing enough. She said that her kids woke her up. You guys, listen to this. Her kids woke her up, and the oldest kid is 1 or 2, screaming, running through the house, saying, where's Quincy? Where's Quincy? I mean, where's Quinton? Where's Quinton? You guys, she told the police that Quinton's dad had him. He done came and took him. And this man lives in a whole different town. No, in the same state, but in a whole different town in Gerda, Georgia or Atlanta or whatever. And they've got cameras showing that he been home and what time he left the house. Now, I did check, because I'm going to check, say, okay, babysitter, when was the last time you seen him? She said the last time she seen him was the day before, and she sent him home. And both kids. So Quinton's dad had to come in, go through all this question, because he was mowing his boss's lawn, and they pulled up on him and they said, hey, do you got Quinton? And he was like, no, what's going on? And it was like, he's missing. Come with us. And he's like, oh my God, I can't get away from this girl, because what she has done. And some of you guys don't know, and you heard it here first. If you didn't hear it nowhere else, there's other channels that's doing great job covering this, and I do listen to them sometimes, because sometimes they can get some juicy stuff. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you I only got it because I'm good. Because no, I don't have time like that. If I'm down there, that'd be a different story. But anyway, so Quinn's dad done spilled the beans. He done said that this girl blamed him for stealing at a trailer, and she was recorded that she did all the stealing. Guess what? Leilani stole money from her grandfather. So the ones that's coming in, sitting in the courtroom when they were taking the rights from the mother and the grandmother and the grandfather, the ones right there. Because guess what? Leilani was stealing from them. Leilani got her job. She lost her job. That's one reason why she's on probation, is because she stole some like $50 or something. I mean, petty stuff. She steals. And so she was stealing little stuff like M&Ms and candy and all this other stuff. So the boyfriend comes on, and thank you, Douglas. Thank you for the spooky bat. Thank you for the spooky bat in the hearts. Oh, Douglas got a 10 fan noise. Thank you, Douglas. And the spooky bats. Now he's 50 fan noise. You go, boy. You go. That's what I'm talking about. Do it then. Come on. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yes. So anyway, check this out. Leilani turns around and not only loses her job for stealing, she goes into the trailer, steals this woman's purse and her ID and everything. And so nobody, they see her, but they can't say they didn't see her. But they go and arrest her boyfriend, which his name is Henry, but he goes by Bubba. So Bubba got arrested, you guys. Bubba got arrested, and Bubba got arrested a couple of times, and it's all because of Leilani. And so he was like, the girl be stealing, she be getting, sniffing that stuff all the time. And if she don't get it, she gets mad, throws a fit, and starts fights and stuff. And she'll steal and she'll lie, and she'll steal and she'll lie. She said, trains are loud, but hear you. Okay. So no, I didn't hear about the purse thief. Yes. And so she's been doing all this stealing and everything, and everybody knows she's a thief, and everybody knows that he said that she snorts the stuff all day, every day. All day, every day. All day, every day. And when she don't, it's a problem. So anyway, I really don't say nothing about someone unless I see it for myself and I hear what people say, but I don't make my opinion about them until I see it. So when they were having their little interview, Leilani's mother, Billy Joe, you guys know Billy Joe. Billy Joe, now if you seen Billy Joe 2 years ago, Billy Joe was bigger than me. She was, okay? Billy Joe was really big. Billy Joe is like, really, and then when she's moving and she's talking, she's like, you know what I'm saying? And I know that, okay? When you deal with people with drug addictive behaviors, that is a sign of, methamphetamines, and that ice or whatever you want to call it. I don't know what you guys call it out there. I don't even want to say the words, but you guys know what I'm talking about. You guys know what I'm talking about. That hard stuff. When they be always, sometimes they be picking on themselves and then they got all that stuff on their face and they done picked and scratched in all this other stuff. Or when they're talking, their mouth seems like it's not even moving with the words. Now, I kind of thought to myself, could it be that her dentures, she doesn't have no, some denture paste in there or something, whatever you guys want to call it. Some, I don't know, Pepsodent. I don't know what it's called. But you guys know what I'm talking about. The stuff that keeps your dentures in there or whatever. Maybe that's why she's kind of moving like that. But no. I caught her on 2 interviews, and this is tweaking. That's what you guys call it. Tweaking. Yes. Polygrip. Thank you, Dee Dee. Her teeth are nice, though. Yes, her teeth are nice. Let's not forget that her teeth are nice. Fixodent, polygrip, whatever you guys want to call it. I don't think that was a problem. I didn't see her teeth moving out of place. I just seen her jaws moving like an ocean. Like, hey. It's hard to do. If you ever seen it before, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? You guys know what I'm talking about. Let's not act like you live in a box. If you go to Walmart, you see it all the time. If you go to the truck stop or been there before, you've seen it. You go to McDonald's, you've seen these people, and you kind of scared. You kind of scared because you know they own some stuff. So anyway, let me tell you guys what happened. So Bull, and I'm going to say this, and I normally don't say this, but this is a YouTuber, and I don't want to get into it, but kudos to Bullhorn Betty, or whatever her name is. Is that her name? Bullhorn Betty? Because she's out there and she's hollering, and guess what? She's out there saying, come on, tell us where the baby is. Come on, what color does he? And there's a guy out there and he's like, what color does he like? And what does he eat? And all this other stuff. Guess what? The mama and Lolani came out the gate because they were hovering around, acting like they were all scared. So they come out the gate. But guess what? When Lolani came out that gate, she came out like a roaring lion. She came out there like she was going to tear something up. She came out there, she slammed that door open. I was on there like, let's go. Listen, because I already, Bullhorn Betty, thank you, Gail. That's her name, Bullhorn Betty. So I was like, let's go. Let's see what's going to happen. So Leilani comes out that door and she's like, you want to do this and do that? And nobody outside was backing up. It ain't funny. It's just sometimes you got to give people pressure. And you know what? Sometimes if you want things to open up, you got to put that lid on that pressure pot and don't open it. Because when it do, it's going to bust wide open. People make bad decisions under pressure, you guys. And you get them. Then you know what? If you want them to talk, just keep on. Now, some protesters went to jail over the weekend. And bless their heart, they did a little bit too much. They was out there twerking, wouldn't let the people leave their driveway. And then someone had the audacity, and I don't know, and I'm not speaking bad of anybody, but they went and knocked on the windows and hollering, baby killer or whatever. And, then leaving nasty notes. So I don't know what they did, but, that's them, Yes. Pressure do bust on with the pots, with the pipes, yeah? Under pressure. If you get some pressure underneath you, and evidently it worked. And Bullhorn Betty actually was talking to late Billy Joe, the grandmother. Thank you, Purple D. Thank you, Douglas, for the spooky bat. And thank you, Purple D, for the spooky bat. So Bullhorn Betty sitting there talking to Billy Joe. And Billy Joe way over here behind the fence. And she was like, let us grieve. And you don't know what we're going through. It's just please. And Bullhorn Betty says, you're a liar. You doing this. And you call me a liar. Come out here and just tell us where the baby is and all this. And she was like, you got it wrong. We want him. And they in the backyard. And all you hear is all this, bring him home. Bring him home. They're just yelling. But the boy, the baby's father said that when he went there and went in the backyard, they was having like a party. He said Leilani was laughing, she was smiling and joking, and he said she was on some stuff. And he said even Billy Joe was higher. I don't know, you guys. This is allegedly, because this is what somebody said. So I can't tell you, I didn't see it for myself, that they were all getting high and drunk. And the baby is missing. But I'm going to tell you, if you haven't seen it, I think it's on somebody correct me, WCOT or WTOC. If you want to see, they got 2 interviews on there. I'm not going to show them because I'm tired of getting strikes. That's okay, though. But if you want to see them, they got 2 interviews where Leilani and the grandmother, Billy Joe, is doing an interview. Both interviews. Now, here's the thing. When you go to the site, they've got like a series of interviews. It's all one interview, but they broke it up. If you only see one interview, you don't see the whole thing. Because you see one interview and you go, oh, that's all. No. Pay attention to all the videos that they did that day, because they broke it up. And when it gets really good, the grandmother, Leilani, going, if I did something wrong, I would walk myself to the police station. And the mother, Billy Joe, is sitting over there turning her head like, like I want to just slap the mess out of you because I know, but you can't do that on TV because that's your child. But then on the other video that y'all didn't see, because I know which one is going around and going viral, that one that the grandmother sitting there like, ooh, but you didn't see that is not a lot of views on. It's another part to that where she says, I will turn myself in, and then Billy Joe turns around and says, and I will walk with her. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? Tell me, because I know half of you seen it, and I know half of you didn't see it. And if you didn't see it, go look for it, because that right there is going to make you go, what side is Billy Joe on? At first, you was putting her out because she was stealing everything and screwing everything down. Matter of fact, Leilani said she was something about she wasn't trying to screw this little boy, which said, okay, Lisa Calhoun said, I haven't seen it. We said, I haven't seen it. Girl, I got it. I even recorded it just in case they take it down. Thank you, Amori, for the lollipops and the jack-o'-lanterns. Amori 2000 fans, you go ahead, girl. Do it. You see, none of y'all seen it. Oh my God. None of you guys seen it. P.S. says she seen it. There's two of them. You guys are looking at the one they want you to see. They want you to see the grandmother go, ooh, like she's really in pain. They don't want you to see the one where Leilani says, if I did anything wrong, I'll be the first one. I'll go in there and turn myself in. And then Billy Joe says, and I'll walk with her. What do you guys think of that? Thank you, Amori, for the aloha. Thank you for the mini ranges and the Poco Invader. All right, you girl. Go, Amari. What's going on? All right. So sometimes parents who were bad parents feel guilty for what their children do. Exactly. Amari, congratulations to level up. All right. And the core up. Congratulations, Amari. I've never seen that before. You're doing well. I've never seen that before, Amari. Hey, Judy, what's going on? So, yes, you guys, all of that is happening. And let me see, was there anything else? Bubba, I had a whole thing that Bubba was saying. He's just so upset. He had to take a DNA test to even make sure he was the father, because the baby doesn't even have his name. His last name, you guys, is Moss. Okay. So if you're looking for him on Facebook, you're not going to find him. Okay. So I know a lot of you guys going, yeah. She says, and I'm not getting YouTube drunk. Okay, Tina, I know you're not. I'm not a grandma yet, but I think I'ma love the grands more. Yeah, you will. You will. So anyway, thank you, Purple D, for the Poco Invaders. All right. So anyway, so they're going through a lot, you guys. There's interviews that's out there, and I just have to say that I'm glad that, because I really don't point fingers at nobody. I'll just tell you what I seen and what you guys need to look for, because you're missing some stuff. I know y'all be all over the place, because I be getting texts all the time. Y'all missing some stuff. And y'all be missing the most important things. All right, Miss Tina, I got you down, girl. I got you right here, Miss Tina. We got Miss Tina on this one. We got to make sure, y'all got to make sure, remember, because there's a Tina Pals. Now there's a Miss Tina. We got a Miss Tina in the building. Miss Tina, here you go, right here. There you go. Is your number right there. Justice for these sweet babies. God sees all. Thank you, SP, for allowing and showing up for the babies. Thank you. 590719. Got 2 tickets right there. Thank you for your super chat. All right. Thank you, Miss Tina, for the super chat. Let's see. I know there'll be others in trouble before it's all said and done. Exactly. That was Miss Tina. Thank you. Hey, Cynthia, how you doing? Welcome. Come on in, Cynthia. What's going on? Okay, you guys. So I think that is all that I have on the Quinton Simon case that I can remember. I should have wrote everything down. It is getting to be unbelievable what's going on in that case. It really is. It's a lot of twists and turns, you guys. But I think that the people that's down there, I mean, there's always going to be someone that goes over the bound. But I mean, people going to be in their feelings. And, you know, that's one thing about when you go to these protesting situations, it's okay to protest. But if people are doing things, you don't want to get caught up into that. You know, you be like, hey, let me just get on out of here. You know what I'm saying? Hey, woke the God, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate that they are down there and they're keeping the pressure on. You know, where's this baby at? Because it doesn't make sense that you say. So I know people was like, yeah, she made the 911 call and said, well, my baby can't even open up the door, but the door was open. Okay, there's too many red flags. But then she turns around and says that her kids woke her up hollering and screaming, going through the house. Where is Quinton? You got a 20-month-old and maybe a 2-month-old is not going to be like, oh my God, where's Quinton? Oh, mama, Quinn gone. So what kid is she talking about? She said her kids woke her up hollering and screaming, where's Quinton? Do you guys believe that? Okay, I got you, Natasha. I got you $2 on here. I got you on there. Yeah, I don't believe that either. Yep, I don't even believe that either. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So, ITT, thank you for the super chat. ITT, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. All right. Did that like that. I was trying to push something else. It was like, ding. I'm sorry. But thank you, Natasha. I got you in, girl. I got you in there. You working on it. I appreciate you. Yes. Okay, you guys. So, do anyone, thank you, T-Star, for the musical notes. Thank you. And then we're going to have to go over on here in, whoa, Spooky Bass. All right, she became a core fan. T-Star became a core fan. Congratulations with your core fan, girl. Let's go then. Woke the God, thank you for the pinky in the tears. She said, I love this. People be looking at me all crazy. I think the boyfriend ran away because he wants to distance himself. Gail, oh my God. You know what? That's what I wanted to say. Thank you for the Poco invaders in the building. All right. Woo. Didi, thank you. She said, Poco invaders. I'm wondering, for the life of me, where is this boyfriend at? Why there has not been nothing said about him? Where is he at? I know we knew his name. I can't remember what his name is right now, but where's that boyfriend that went to work and the last time he seen him at 6 o'clock before he went to work? Where's that boyfriend at? Oh, she said, I'll be doing that super chat music. I'll be dancing. Didi, run. All right. Hola. Danny. Where's Danny at? It's funny how you were trying to keep him in the house at mama's house, and y'all just walking and eating and munching and in her house, and you don't want to leave. She can't make you leave. But all of a sudden, we ain't seen no Danny. Danny gone. The boyfriend is on the run. Yeah, that Diddy said he on the run. He's weird because he left and didn't take his child. Red flag. I'm not talking about the baby daddy. I'm talking about the boyfriend that was living at Billy Joe's house. You guys, that's a whole different ballgame. That ain't nobody's. He's nobody's daddy from Leilani. Leilani got 3 different daddies. Oh, maybe the baby. Maybe he may be the daddy of the baby. You know, maybe that. I don't know. What he running for? Girl, he don't want to have nothing to do with what's going on. But here's the thing. Why would sent them became a court fan? Everybody coming to court fan today. All right. So why is it that the police take his word for it that the last time the baby was seen is at 6 o'clock? That amazes me right there. Karen says he's telling everything. That's what I think. That's why they believe that the baby is deceased, because he's telling everything. I do. She has a 4-month-old baby. The baby. Yes, that is his baby. Oh, thank you, Dee Dee. Thank you for the. Whoa, what is that? Fire. Hey, Dee Dee. Send his name. Say, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Woke to God. Thank you. Freaking out. Woke to God and sent this in the building. Thanks. Yes. Neighborhoods told she left the house between 6 and the 911 call. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Cynthia, thank you for your thanks. Thank you. Wow, I did not know that. Okay. So, you know, Danny is the father of the newborn. Okay. Stay quiet. Thank you. Thank you very much. We're sharing information. This is the conversation room. Q baby is not his. Okay. Yes. And one of the protesters that was out there was begging Billy Joe, what is his favorite color? What is his favorite color? And Billy Joe answered, and Billy Joe said, blue. So we know that Quinton's favorite color is blue. Then he says, then the protester says, what is his favorite food? What is the favorite food he like to eat? And Billy Joe said, what the F I feed him? That was the end of that. She went from sugar to salt real quick. I started laughing because you thought she was just going to answer, because she answered the first question. They never know the favorite anything. And so the second thing she said, well, I'm not going to say it again. But anyway, you guys, yes. Welcome, Maddie. Hey, T-Star, thank you for the core up. Dee Dee and Amari, thank you for the love. Miss Tina says, nasty woman. They never know the favorite of anything. Amari says, blowing a kiss. Mwah! Yes. Thank you, Amari. And your 3,000 fan noise. All right. Thank you. And then we got Bev. She says, Stay Quiet says, Billy Joe is a dirtbag. And then Bev says, I will finish watching later. My phone freezing up. Okay. And then Miss Philly G says, oh my God. All right, Bev, take it easy. Be careful, young lady. And Didi says, how that baby have a favorite food at such a young age. Yes. Oh, thank you for the ring. Let's get married, Amari. So anyway, you guys, let's get into the second topic. You guys got anything that you want to share? You want anybody to know? Please do not hold your peace. Let it be known. What is it? What you got to say? I know some people are mad at the babysitter. Some people are mad at Leilani. Some people are mad at Billy Joe. I'm gonna be honest with you. I believe that, I just do believe, and I'm just saying, everybody got their preference, and it's okay. P.S. You've got one up in there. And Amari got a 5 fan noise. All right, you're awesome. All right, Amari, go. You're awesome. Thank you. And we got P.S. in the building. P.S. We got you, P.S. P.S. Got you right there. 597.17. All right. All right. Thank you. Thank you for the show and appreciation, Amari. Thank you very much for that, Amari. Thank you. Okay, you guys, let's get into this other topic real quick. Let's get into it because I know you guys, Billy Joe has 2 children that have murdered on their name. Okay. Are you talking about Leilani and her son, or is it someone else? Hey, Freddie, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I seen you in there a little bit earlier. We got more out of them than Corey. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. God is good. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Okay. I'm sick of these neglecting parents. I know. I know. We are Cody's voice. So we are Cody's voice. Wow. Right here. We are Cody's voice. Here's your ticket right here. And let's get this popping.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, I had to move that banner out the way because that boy with them red pants was dancing, and I know Tina liked to watch him dance. Okay, you guys, we're gonna get in the next topic. Before I lose it real quick, let's get into Hey Amari, thank you for the heart. Didi, thank you for the musical notes. Didi, thank you for the musical notes. Amari, thank you for the pancakes. And Didi, thank you for the musical notes. Let me see. I think I just lost it real quick. I've been having it on here. Okay, it showed up. So I'm going to read it to you guys. And we are Cody's voice. Thank you. We appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Everybody, thank you. So let me read what they're saying. Just got back from the cemetery. My nephew and brother was killed in a car accident December 2014. My nephew would have been 22 today. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Lisa Taylor. We go to the gravesite every year on his birthday to sing happy birthday and release balloons. Yay. Good for you. Make it into something because it's still his birthday. You know what I'm saying? But I'm sorry that you had to go through that. Wow. It's a lot. But happy birthday. We're going to say happy birthday to your brother and your nephew, though. Okay? Dude don't look too bad dancing. No, he don't. Okay? Let me get into the next because we've 38 minutes, but let me just read it because I'm not going to just let it play. It says, boy found in suitcase, identified mother wanted for murder, believes son was possessed by demons. You guys, that's her defense. She believed this 5-year-old boy that she put in a suitcase in the freaking woods. And we don't know how he died because they said it was an imbalance of electrolytes, pretty much starvation, or he threw up or peed on himself. But she just left him out there, zipped him up. And I guess he was supposed to make it out the bag or something. She just didn't want him to find her. I don't know. But here it is. The Indiana State Police. It's crazy, ain't it? It's crazy. She's crazy. In Indiana, State Police announced the arrest of a woman and a warrant for the mother of a little boy whose body was found in the suitcase in the rural Washington County in April. It's a bittersweet day, says Sergeant. Okay, there was no matches to any missing children reports for police to work off of on the case. There was thousands of tips, but unfortunately, none of them panned out. And autopsy did not find any signs of physical trauma, so she didn't kick him or beat him or anything. But no crime scene evidence technologists were spared. As a result of the physical evidence, the detectives was able to identify 2 suspects. 2 suspects and the little boy found dead. The child was identified as 5-year-old. His name is Cairo Jordan. And that's spelled, if you want to look things up for him, you got to know his name, you guys. His name is Cairo. It's Cairo. It's like the Cairo syrup. Cairo. I know you see the air in there. Cairo or Cairo. Cairo Jordan from Georgia. Okay, from Georgia. He was never reported to authorities as a missing child. He would have turned 6 years old on October the 24th. That was 2 days ago. He would have been 6 years old. Yeah, Cairo, Egypt. Yeah. Does anyone know that sweet little boy's birthday was yesterday? Well, no, October the 24th. What, isn't the day the 26th, you guys? Hold on. Today's the 26th. So 2 days ago. Hey, Gloria, welcome on in. Come on in. I see you done came in the building. Hey. Woke the God, I see you in here. And then authorities with the Georgia Bureau of Investigator helped find and contact Cairo's biological father after investigators were able to confirm the child was Cairo. Police see Cairo's mother. So they done contact the father. They ain't said nothing about arresting the father. Now, hold on. But they're looking for 2 people. They got the mama already, but they don't have the father. So let's see what they're saying. So 2 felony arrest warrants were issued for Don Elaine Coleman. I want y'all to just think about that. Did you hear what I said? For Don Elaine Coleman. Can anybody put two together and tell me why okay, I'm not going to say too much, but do anybody know that's the mother's name? Her name is Don Elaine Coleman. I'm just saying, I know y'all don't get it. Y'all don't get it. Nobody gets it. Zan, you don't get it? Yeah, Don Elaine Coleman. Oh, okay. Cole says she gets it. Gloria said, that's my mother's birthday. Cole says she gets it. So you know where I'm going through. So the mother's name. Oh, Weird Cody's voice says, I get it. Okay. I'm not going to say too much because that's just speculating. That this woman's last name is Coleman. That's just speculating. I just want to say, okay. See, I just threw it out there. Some of y'all get it, some of you won't. Okay. But anyway, nevertheless, Amori says, I get it. Okay. It's no big deal. It's just, it could be a coincidence, you guys. But she's 40 years old of Louisiana and 37-year-old Dijon Ladie Anderson of Atlanta, who is the mother's child. And 37-year-old Dijon Ladie Anderson of Atlanta, who is the mother's child. You rolled your eyes at me. Girl, stop it, Cole. Stop it. Stop. I did not roll my eyes at you. When? I know what you're talking about. So anyway, Miss Coleman, her name is Don Coleman, you guys. Don't get it twisted, okay? Her name is Don Coleman. She was arrested in the recent days in San Francisco, California. She done went all the way to California. Police are still trying to locate Anderson. And a felony murder arrest warrant was issued for Anderson. She is currently at large and believed to have last been in the Los Angeles area. That's okay. Woke the God. Amori, thank you for the hearts. Thank you. So the police are asking people across the country to be on the lookout for Anderson. Help us locate her for Cairo so that justice can be served for him. So I'm not understanding, who is this Anderson? If Don Coleman is the mother, maybe there's 2 mothers, you guys. You would think you would report your missing child. Exactly. Maybe there's two mothers, because I thought it was a guy they were looking for. That's not the mother's name. That's the friend. Okay, so Don Coleman is the friend. Hold on. Don Elaine is a girl, and Dejan Ludi is a female too. Coleman is the friend. Anderson is the mother. Okay, got you. Coleman is, but they're both women, right? They're both women. Coleman. Okay, solo. Okay. Hello. What? I can hear about some ice cream. Hello.
That's pretty. This K Solo.
Okay, what's going on? Tell us what's going on.
Women, and Anderson is the mother, and I believe Dawn is the friend of the mother that was traveling with her when the suitcase was, discarded. The father's name is Vincent Jordan. That's how, Cairo's last name is Jordan. He has his father's last name.
Okay. So, it's two women. So the man, they just got in touch with him to verify or to.
The mother is still at large. They picked up Dawn, in connection with the case.
Okay, so Miss Coleman is the friend, and Miss Anderson is the mother.
Yes, but she has a weird name. It's like Dijon or something, and Ludi, or something.
Ladaya.
Her name is very weird.
Yes. Okay, we got it together. Thank you.
That Anderson person is the mother, and Dawn, I guess, was her friend or something.
Okay, got it.
All right. I just wanted to clear that up for you.
Thank you.
All righty.
Yeah, because I was stumbling on it. I was like, I thought Dawn was the mother, but they said who is the mother's child. And then it says Coleman was arrested in the recent days in San Francisco, California. Police are still trying to locate Anderson. Then they say a felony murder arrest warrant was issued for Anderson. She is currently at large and believed to have last been seen in Los Angeles. Police are asking for across the country to be on the lookout for Anderson. Help us locate her for Cairo, so justice can be served for him. So that's what they're saying. They're saying this Dejana, her name got to be Dejana Ludai. That's her name, Dejana Ludai Anderson. That's the mother, not the most recent picture, but I'm going to show you guys a picture. You guys can look at it or not look at it, of this young lady. Here she is right here. You guys got it? Okay, so that's the mother, Dejana Ludai. Her last known location was the Echo Park area of Los Angeles. However, police say she's known to travel and has recently been to San Francisco, San Diego, Las Vegas, in the Houston, Texas area. Anderson is about 5 feet tall, 5 inches tall, and she's 135 pounds. So she's very small. She had short, dark brown hair in her last known photo, but she is known to often wear wigs or hair extensions. Okay, you guys? You said last by Pasadena, girl by. She said, girl by, what are you talking about? Okay. We're talking about the boy that was in the suitcase. We're talking about his mother. They know who the boy belonged to. They belong to this Dejana Ludai Anderson. And so Anderson, they say police believe the photo below is the most accurate photo of her, although not the most recent. Anyone who has seen her or has information about her location is asked to contact the local police department with jurisdictions at that location. Evidence in the case. Okay. So we're going to see what this is. According to the court documents, police used technology to pull fingerprints from the trash bags the boy body was found in, along with the suitcase. We didn't know that. You guys listen. We got to listen to this. We got to listen to this. Thank you, K Solo. So according to the court documents, police used technology to pull fingerprints from the trash bags the boy's body was found in, along with the suitcase. The documents claim the fingerprints came back a match to Anderson. What the guy says, if she in Echo Park, she's going across the border. I don't know what Echo Park is. So 13 News learned Anderson was arrested in South Carolina on March the 12th, 2022 for child endangerment, speeding over 25 miles per hour, and failing to stop for an officer. Police claim the pursuit lasted for 30 minutes until Anderson ran out of gas. Coleman was in the car with her, and police said Anderson told them Coleman was her sister. Okay? So they also learned just about 2 weeks before because you got to remember, if she went to jail March the 12th, the baby was found like April. I'm thinking it was like April the 14th or the 15th, you guys. I may not be exact, but I bet you I'm in the ballpark range. It was April the 14th or the 15th. That's when they found the baby in the suitcase. So she went to jail March the 12th. The baby was with her because it says endangering. She went for child endangerment, speeding over 25 miles per hour, and failing to stop for police officers. And the police claim that the pursuit lasted for 30 minutes until Anderson ran out of gas. Coleman was in the car with her, and police said that Anderson told them Coleman was her sister. They also learned just about 2 weeks before the boy's body was found, Anderson was arrested in Louisville for shoplifting and assault. That incident happened March the 31st. So she was arrested, but her fingerprints is on the bag, though. So, okay. So court document alleges Anderson's Facebook page had pictures of Cairo, and the images matched the autopsy photos of the boy. So also allegedly posted about needing to do an exorcism. She also allegedly posted about needing to do an exorcism on her son to remove a very powerful demonic force. She also allegedly made a post about telling her story in a book or podcast about living with a demonic child. Days later, Anderson and Coleman's phones were pinged in Pekin, Indiana, not far from where Cairo's body was found. Additionally, surveillance video from a property owner shows Anderson's car stopped on the road where the suitcase was found. Police said Coleman's Facebook page showed her with the same suitcase that the boy's body was found in. Oh my goodness. Oh, and then they got the suitcase at the front door. So on the same day the suitcase was discovered, video allegedly shows Anderson's car driving across the bridge from Indiana to Louisville. The background on the case. Last Sunday marked 6 months since a mushroom hunter stumbled over a Las Vegas suitcase deep in the woods and high in the hills on April the 16th, 2022. April the 16th, you guys. I'm sorry. I was 1 day off. Okay. So 6 months later, the boy found dead in the suitcase, still unidentified. The suitcase was not far from a dead-end road. A state police sergeant who was living in Washington County his whole life, told the news he didn't even know this road existed. Inside, he found a dead child described by police as a 5-year-old African-American male, about 4 feet tall, with a slim build and short haircut. A month later, ISP released autopsy results showing that the boy died of electrolytes imbalance. Toxicology report was negative. Released autopsy toxicology reports of the boys found in the suitcase. The Washington County community laid the young boy to rest in June, marking his grave with the phrase, "In loving memory of a little boy known but to God." The official report says that the investigators into the boy's identity and who could be responsible for leaving his little boy. Hey, Dee Dee, thank you for being a fan with your fan noise, 0.5. You go, girl. The marking of his grave has the phrase, "In loving memories of a little boy known by God." Officials said that their investigation into the boy's identity and who could be responsible for leaving his little boy in the woods is still ongoing. Anyone who recognizes the suitcase or has additional information on the incident could contact police using the tips on the tip line. This woman did a lot of bad. Hey, Pretty Kate, thank you for coming on in OZ. Yes, I see you. So, anybody got anything to say about the whole situation? Now we found out that Anderson is the mother. The other young lady's name is Dawn Coleman, and so the baby's daddy got nothing to do with it. They just know who's the baby daddy. Somebody already seen that this suitcase was on Facebook. So, I mean, this woman did a lot of stuff, but she said that she think that baby had a demon in him and she wanted somebody to do an exorcism. Pretty Kate, thank you for the whole lot. That suitcase was sold at Ross stores. Oh, really? It's just sad that they did this to this baby. Where did they bury him? It was in Indiana. If you do dirt deeds, you will be going to prison. Stop hurting your children. Exactly. Pretty Kate says, Mini Ranger. What? All right, Mini Ranger. Yay. Mini Ranger, go. Cairo say they did post everything being the dumbest criminal. Oh, okay. Yeah, they very dumb. I'm sorry, did I speak to you? Oh. I just wonder if the child had autism or I don't know. She the only one who is possessed. Yes, she is. He was tortured. Yeah. I'm going to tell you, and I'm not speaking for everybody, but Louisiana is known for those rituals. I mean, to be really deep into them. And I'm going to tell you something. That's why I just be trying to tell people, don't come over here trying to tell me my horoscope and all this other stuff. I do not want to open up them doors and they fly into something or somebody and I got to deal with it. They'd be like, no, let me just tell you, I don't need you to tell me my horoscope. Just leave me alone. I used to do them when I was younger. I didn't know no better. And I did them and I read them for kicks and everything. But I mean, that's a whole different ballgame when you're dealing with somebody from Louisiana. If you guys don't know people from Louisiana, they will put the little mojo stuff on you. They will do it. They will. And I done seen some crazy stuff in my life. Some people, I don't know. Yeah, roots. Come on, Cole. Come on with it. They call them mojos, roots. Sergeant says, I'm from Louisiana. It's not how you think, SP. Man, I'm telling you, this is all I'm saying, Sergeant King. You know what? I know a lot of people from Louisiana, and I'm saying, hey, you can't just play with anybody. And I'm not saying the child had demons or didn't have demons. I wasn't there. I don't know. But I'm saying mojo don't work unless you believe it and not cover in the blood of Jesus. That's what Soldier Girl said. Okay. So LaKenya said, that's why you don't let other people pray for you. You don't know who they praying to. Colorful says, I don't open them doors. Oh, girl, I'm trying to, like, I got a touch screen. Let me see if I got a touch screen. No, I don't. That's for rich people. She said, I don't open them doors either. I just don't open them doors. Thank you for the mini ranger. Pretty K. So I'm just reading this stuff, you guys. I just don't do it. I don't know if it's everywhere. If you believe in this, it is everywhere. But what I'm saying is, I'm not saying it's not everywhere. There's never going to be an absolute with me, because absolutes only happen with God. You know what I'm saying? Nothing's an absolute. It's not going to always be always, forever, never, everybody, all the time. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that the majority of Louisiana, you know, they are known for roots and spells and, you know, having certain kind of things in yeah. You know, and it said that she's been in Louisiana and who knows where she met this Coleman girl at. Not true, SP. What do you mean? What's not true? What's not true, Sergeant? Sergeant, what's not true? This child was tortured because his mother. I'm not saying the child had a demon in him. I'm saying that they believe this stuff and they do practice it a lot down in Louisiana. They do. That's what I'm saying. What's not true about that? Thank you, Pretty K, for the mini ranger. It must be a full moon tonight. Yeah, this child was tortured because his mother. Exactly. It's a ritual. Exactly. I mean, we can agree to disagree. I'm just saying that's what I think. You saying the majority of, okay. Well, whether it's a majority or it's a few or some or many or a whole bunch or a lot or 2 or 10, Louisiana is known for doing spells and roots and casting spells and all that stuff. It could be majority to you or just a little to you or majority to me. It's all on what you heard in the environment and where you live and what you know. Whether you live there, you say a small percentage maybe. No, I don't know about a small. Compared to what the people I know, a small percentage is like half the population. So we all in agreement. Thank you. Thank you. And lots of pain in my body and get ready for my cousin's funeral on Friday. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, Kay's in the building. It's too many, period. Yeah, it is the culture of Louisiana. Well, you know, I'm not going to argue with anybody. North Carolina is more known for that. Oh, really? I did not know that. I'll look that up and see. Yeah. I agree. You guys, let's pull another rabbit out the hat before I get off of here. It is 1 hour. I am getting ready to get off of here. I'm not going to get in arguments today because I feel too good. I'm going to pull. No. I'm going to wait because I need to get y'all shares in there. If 10 minutes after 5, you share, we'll put a ticket in there and I'm going to get with Freddie. You guys, I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you guys for coming in. I will check with you Friday on some more updates. And you guys be good, be great, and be nice to each other. Bye. Like, share, subscribe.
Do you want to know? Well, I've been thinking about you. And I think you'll have to listen. Because the sun is up, it's a beautiful day.
We won't stop. We will not stop.
Sun. Come, won't you come along? And it feels so bright, it's like luck is raining on me. Go and follow your heart, doesn't matter how far. There is so much love to give, something's telling me this time. Baby, now
See this?
I know.
How you cannot go?
Baby, gotta go. There is so much love to give, something's telling me it's right.
Neighbors and the
When you
community
came to me,
compelled
who
to
are
scour
you?
the area.
It's you, yeah.
Where does the fault lie on you?